Iissiidiology, consciousness development, about options of our choices. There is expression, self-cognition. I use it in my books. It means singularly quantum spheroidal spreading of information in every possible development direction. If not understand this, you could not realize what this Kruger system is. You couldn't understand that every instant includes potential possibilities for making absolutely different decisions. In this Kruger system, every moment it is possible to make both the least and the most qualitative decisions. You may refocus to the most unfavorable development direction. The scenarios where an amount of possibilities waits for you to let you accumulate the experience you have not acquired yet. Because of absence of that experience, you make such decisions. It occurs because the experience has been not synthesized yet in configuration of your self-consciousness. If you manage to make the most qualitative decision, it would show that your configuration already represents point of collection of less qualitative configurations experience. In other words, if you make the most qualitative decision in the configuration of your currently focused form, if you trample all your profits and disfavors, if you comprehend that this decision is arc-qualitative and perhaps arc-difficult for you, but you still make it, you focus in your best and the most qualitative development direction. You are there while you're experiencing your choice. From there, refocusings to subchakram, which means complementary system, become possible even on the level of the variable ethereal component. There, you're able to realize yourself even in absolutely different worlds on other levels of your existence. There is no such thing as desperate situation. In every situation, there is possibility for making the least qualitative decision and possibility for making the most qualitative one for your current configuration. I am emphasizing for current, not for your whole stereoform, but for the nouveau form which is being focused by you right now. What does it mean? For example, the most difficult thing for you is materiality, because your egoism is attached mostly to material things or money. There is always a possibility to change some of surrounding you things into money for the purpose of publishing any ecclesiastic books. This possibility is always present for your stereo form. However, this possibility is absent for the forms which you focus in because you think, I will never do this. Because these motivations appear. I must think of children. I must think of how to reach my workplace. I must think of the multitude of sfurum forms begin to flow. And to distract you from the most qualitative form. You really could perform that deed through self-consciousness of that form. In precisely the same moment, you could kill anybody, excuse the word. Anyway, nothing hinders it if you have definite resources. For instance, this stone. A man doesn't even guard against you, or even think about you are able to do this. You are able to do this, but which of your forms are? Those are your forms who need it, for whom you already represent some synthesis of danger, unpleasant relationships, or just profit. That means that you were asked to bring him death. Really, you wouldn't kill anybody, even if you were paid $1 million. The $1 million which you need for your child's healing, for example, or for recovering your fortunes, and so forth. You have the amount of motivations, but you wouldn't kill. Therefore, configuration of focused by you form converges to some definite diapason of reaction. Within this form, you cannot make both the most positive and the most negative decisions. Do you catch the meaning? Every instance you cannot make a decision on the basis of all that is possible for your stereo form. All that is possible for other you in other scenarios, for other variants of your personality. You can make a decision only in the diapason, which is formed by configurations of sfurum forms, which are conceptions about yourself and surrounding world that are used actively by you. As a consequence, one of the Scruller system's properties is that there is always a possibility for refocusing in the most and the least qualitative development directions for the current nouveau form. There are directions, the uttermost both in one and in opposite way.